Let me show you how easy it is to make cheesy, buttery scallop potatoes. Now there's two ways to make this. Today I made it the quicker way because I didn't have 2 hours to wait for the oven. First you just wash and peel your potatoes, then cut them into little slices like this, and I added it to a pot of boiling water. If you want to wait and just bake them, you can skip this step, but this saves a lot of time in the oven, and I just boil them till they're just soft and then drain out the potato. Into another pot I added some olive oil and fried up a whole onion. Added a big huge scoop of garlic and then a big chunk of butter. Once that's melted, you add in about a 1/4 cup of flour and mix it together until it's blended. Then you're going to add in your vegetable broth or chicken broth if you eat meat. I also add in about a cup of half and half. You can also use heavy whipping cream. As far as the vegetable broth goes, I just add as much to fill my pot depending on how many potatoes I'm using. This was about a half box of broth. Once that's mixed together, I added in some garlic powder, onion powder, Creole seasoning, and then some Parmesan cheese, as well as a handful of shredded Colby Jack cheese. Into a baking dish, you're going to layer your potatoes, then you're going to add on your sauce and a handful of cheese over that. Then again with the potatoes, sauce, and the shredded cheese, and you're just going to do this till you run out of potatoes, and then top it with the rest of your sauce and one more layer of cheese. Then I cover this with foil, throw it in the oven at 450. This only needed about 30 to 40 minutes since the potatoes were cooked. You really don't need as long, but it usually will take like 2 hours for all these potatoes to cook if you don't boil it first. Then once you take it out, put it back in on broil until it's nice and crispy, and that's